bring a knife to a gunfight. Should learn to keep my eyes on the prize. I should've known to never bring a knife to a gunfight. Should learn to keep my eyes on the prize. There was a half moon high in the vacant sky with the stars paved in the street. And if it suits you well, then we can sit and spell and try to find out what it means. I found a holy man and a homeless man, a man now built on wealth. But no man inside is like me inside, so come and save me from myself. I should've known to never bring a knife to a gunfight. I should've learned to keep my eyes on the prize. I should've known to never bring a knife to a gunfight. I should've learned to keep my eyes on the prize. Should've known to never bring a knife to a gunfight. Should've learned to keep my eyes on the prize. Should've learned to never bring a knife to a gunfight. Should've learned to keep my eyes on the prize. I'd take a rocket to the moon just to find you in your little hiding place. I'd take Moon Rock, Boondock Avenue, all the way to outer space. I'd take a plane, a train, any road, mountains or the sea. 'Cause you can't believe in nothing, nothing is for free. When push comes to shove, you better hope it don't get out of club. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me. I walk the forest in the dark just to find you, hiding in between the trees. Across the desert in the heat, I'm gonna find you. And when I do, God help me, please. I fight the rain, the pain, hail and snow, mountains or the sea. 'Cause you can't believe in nothing, nothing is for free. When push comes to shove, you better hope it don't get out of club. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me. Push comes to shove, you better hope it don't get out of club. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me.
Welcome, wrestling fans, and we are coming to you live from New York, the city so nice they named it twice. This is the hottest event of the summer. This is SummerSlam. Make sure your friends are up and watching the Nation Network, because tonight we make history. All right, fans, we're here. We are being joined right now by the CEO, the COO of the WWE, the one, the only Triple H, to kick things off here for SummerSlam.
Dog, I can't wait to find out what's on his mind, baby. You know what I mean? No, it's not a big secret that there are members of the WWE roster right now that have elected to go a different direction and will not be participating here at SummerSlam. However, that said, we still have a job to do. And for those who are loyal to this company, I can damn well promise you we are going to bring you the greatest SummerSlam experience you have ever seen. And as for those other people, I've got attorneys working night and day, and they are going to be very sorry that they are in breach of contract. But tonight, the Beast Incarnate will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against one of the most unbelievable forces ever seen in a ring, as Brock Lesnar defends that title against Braun Strowman. The Intercontinental Championship will be on the line and defended here as well. The WWE World Tag Team titles will be defended here tonight. And I can guarantee you, when tonight is all said and done, the WWE Universe, hell, the entire FWF and the Nation Network will be talking about what happened at SummerSlam.
Well, there it is. You're going to be hearing about SummerSlam. All right, we're back once again here for SummerSlam, and we've got someone else coming to the ring. That's Chris Jericho. Jericho has returned to the WWE.
Man, I tell you what, we have not seen Chris Jericho in quite some time. Oh yeah, baby, it's getting heated up here.
Unfortunately, I was not able to make it back in time to get into a match here tonight. But I've been watching what's been going on. And while I've traveled the world, I know that there's some people out there that have made the list, baby. There are people out there like Roman Reigns. There are people out there like the Usos, like AJ Styles, that don't understand where their bread is buttered. Well, I'm a company guy. And at the end of the day, I bleed WWE. So yes, I'm back. I am back to be a part of the greatest wrestling organization on the face of the earth. And while I might not have a match here tonight, there's no way you can have SummerSlam without Chris Jericho. So Y2J is putting it out there to everyone that is still on this roster. Get ready, because you're gonna taste the code breaker. Chris Jericho making his return here at SummerSlam. Fans, when we come back, we have our opening contest. Stay with us. All right, fans, we are ready to kick this thing off. It's going to be an 8-man battle royal, over the top elimination. Both feet must hit the floor. The winner will have the title match of his choosing.
I'll tell you right now, man, there's going to be a lot of people out there that's going to have a lot on the line. We're taking a look right now at Shane Thor, man. He's the guy who hasn't had a lot of opportunity as of late, but now with a thin-down roster that we got, opportunity raises his head in a big way.
No doubt about it. Shane Thorne could walk out of here with the opportunity to go up against any champion he chooses. Fans, tonight we're going to see it all. The Women's Championship is on the line later tonight as well. It'll be a triple threat elimination match. Here comes the second participant here in the 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. He is one half of the toughest tag teams going right now. This is Akam.
I'll tell you right now, in a battle royal, that's the kind of match I think would favor a man like Akam. He's going to be a big man. He's going to probably be the biggest man in this match, if you dig what I'm saying. And it's going to be very hard for him to be eliminated. They're going to have to really work together, I believe, to get this man over the top rope and out. And if they can do that, then they have a chance. And if they don't, we might be looking at the man with the title plan.
The Authors of Pain, they are devastating as a tag team, but this is not a tag team match. Speaking of Beast, here comes the Man Beast himself, Rhino.
No, I'll tell you, this man goes all the way back to the original ECW, and he's always been one big, tough son of a gun. And again, this is the kind of guy in a match like this that could do very well for himself. And if any one person capable of taking Akam out by himself, I would say you're looking at him right there, Rhino.
And here comes a man who a lot of people want to see win this. He is the Viper, Randy Orton. Former World Heavyweight Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, former champion of anything he's ever put his mind to. And tonight, he's got the opportunity here as part of SummerSlam, if he can manage to outlast 7 other men, to claim whatever title match he wants.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, dog, we know about Randy Orton. He is a Viper, and you never know when he's going to strike, you dig? He's a very dangerous individual, and I don't put nothing past this man.
Well, through the years, we have seen that there is absolutely nothing Randy Orton won't do. There's no back he won't stab. And when the Viper sinks his fangs into his opponent, it is only a matter of time. All right, we're getting ready for our next participant here in the Battle Royal. Representing the group known only as Sanity. Here comes the leader of the group. This is Eric Young.
You know, Eric Young, man, he ain't the biggest cat in this match, but I tell you, he can fight with the best of them. And, you know, he's been around the block a few times. This ain't his first rodeo here in the WWE, and he proved himself everywhere he's ever been.
Absolutely no doubt about it. Eric Young, very capable of winning anything, including an over-the-top rope battle royal match, but he's going to need help. I don't see him eliminating a guy like Akam or someone like Rhino without having some assistance.
But what he lacks in size and stature, I think he's going to make up for with a mental game. I think he might just shock the world by pulling out something that nobody imagined.
Ever since Saturday's made their mark here in the WWE, they have been a force to be reckoned with that Wolfpack mentality. But once again, much like Akam, there is no Wolfpack. It is a singles match. There are no friends, only enemies, and only the last man in the ring is going to have a victory. All right, things about to become perfect around here. The perfect 10. Ty Dillinger getting ready to enter the squared circle here as part of SummerSlam. It should be noted that Ty Dillinger originally was one of the roster members that was talking about making the jump, making the leap, and leaving the main roster here, the WWE, to try his luck in that other organization.
Well, I understand that he saw the light and decided to stay right here where he belongs. And this is a guy who don't need nobody else now. He can get there on his own. He knows he got the talent, and that's exactly why I think he stayed where he is. And he can prove it right here tonight, having a perfect 10 night and winning this big battle royal as part of SummerSlam.
All right, fans, and now we're going to round this thing off. We talked about Wolfpack mentality. We've seen Eric Young already make his way into the ring. Now we've got Killian Dane. But those two men may work together at some point in this match, wouldn't you think?
Well, I'll tell you right now, you would think they'd do that because it would benefit both of them. But at some point in time, even if they did do that, and even if they were successful, man, brother, at the end of the line, it's going to be one man. And what happens if it gets one-on-one between Killian Dane and Eric Young? That's what I want to know.
Well, we might very well see that here tonight. SummerSlam, it is the main event of the summer, ladies and gentlemen. Each and every year, it is a blockbuster event. And now, the 8th and final participant here in the Battle Royal. This is Cesaro.
Well, you know, he's known as the Swiss Superman. I tell you right now, Cesaro, he's the kind of guy that can get it done if you know what it is, baby. He has proven time and time again that he can go toe-to-toe and nose-to-nose with the biggest and the baddest anywhere in the world of professional wrestling.
He's been a part of some of the great tag teams here in the WWE. He's had a tremendous singles run, but this is an opportunity that just doesn't come along every day. Think about it. One of these 8 men are in the opening match of SummerSlam. They will be a main event at some point in the near future. One of these men is going to be a main event. They're going to be going after a championship title.
Well, the question is what title and who is it going to be? And we're about to find that out.
Killian Dane was in trouble for a moment. Ty Dillinger unable to eliminate Randy Orton now. Locking up with Cesaro. That's a great matchup right there between those two men. Akam and Rhino, the two powerhouse beasts, locking up with one another. I'll tell you what, these opening matchups very interesting, but they're again, it's every man for himself. At any point in time, somebody can get caught from behind. We've got two men in danger of being eliminated, including Randy Orton. Randy Orton's going over the top. He's gone. No.
No, maybe he held on to that bottom rope, and that keeps him in this match.
So close to being the first man eliminated was Randy Orton. This fight continues. Nobody wants to be eliminated, but you definitely don't want to be the first man eliminated.
Oh, man, that's a long walk of shame back to the locker room when you number one, baby.
Up against the ropes, the perfect 10 with Eric Young. Cesaro with that butterfly. Oh, there's an elimination. Ty Dillinger is gone. The perfect 10 is out at number 1. And there's another. No, Cesaro managing to hold on to the bottom rope. Shane Thorne fighting it out with Akam. Cesaro now in the corner with Eric Young. Randy Orton and Killian Dane with a drop kick.
Now Killian Dane is going to work with Akam, and I'll tell you right now, those are another two big men right there.
The three biggest men in the match are still here, and right now nobody has thought to try and double or triple team one of the big guys.
No, but at the same time, the big guys have been kind of going up against one another at least.
Akam on the ropes. Oh, look at this. Thorne, they're trying to eliminate him. He's got him over the top rope, and he hangs on. Very close to being eliminated right there. Bodies everywhere in this one. Rhino getting back up to his feet. Trading blows with Eric Young. Cesaro's got Randy Orton up. He's holding them there, making him think about it as he drives him into the middle of the mat. We've got an elimination. I didn't see who it was. Somebody just went out. I think it's Eric Young.
Yeah, maybe that was Eric Young eliminated. Now we down to 6 from 8.
The numbers game starting to come together. We are down to 6. And now the crowd's starting to get behind Randy Orton of all people. You cannot trust the Viper. Huge uppercut stuns Rhino. And now Killian Dane is in trouble on the ropes. Randy Orton, Rhino in the corner going at it. Shane Thorne on the receiving end of some punishment.
I'll tell you right now, Rhino and Akam still going at it hard. And the three big men still in this match right now, man. They got to find a way to get one of these big guys out of there.
Cesaro now locking up with Rhino, sends him into the turnbuckle. And the Swiss Superman going to work on Rhino. Can he eliminate him? Killian Dane's got Shane Thorne.
Oh, but he grabbed that bottom rope. He got that bottom rope, man. He ain't eliminated yet.
Belly to back suplex by Rhino. And Dane rolling, trying to go out to the apron, but that didn't happen. And now Rhino has him up and couldn't hold him.
Yeah, we're at that point in the match right now. We ain't seen a lot of eliminations in a while, but I wouldn't be surprised to see 2 or 3 guys go out in very fast succession at this point in the match.
Well, you call it, and there he goes. Cesaro's been eliminated. And I believe Akam's been busted open. Hard to tell from our perspective, but I think he's bleeding. Cesaro's eliminated. And still the three there, but there goes. Randy Orton is eliminated. Shane Thorne eliminates Randy Orton.
Well, that's got to be an upset in anybody's book.
Rhino waiting on him. And there's the gore. Rhino's got him up against the ropes. And now Shane Thorne eliminated. And guess what? It's the three big men remaining.
Well, I told you at the beginning of the match, the only chance they were going to have is if they work together to try and eliminate one or two of these guys, and they didn't do that. Now, who's left standing? All the big power men.
Rake of the eyes, and now Akam could not hold him up. Rhino with a clothesline down he goes, and now it's Killian Dane and Rhino. The experience factor right now clearly in favor of Rhino over both of these men combined. I would say power is dead even all three ways. Killian Dane with a suplex. And the War Machine is in trouble. Look at this.
Oh, man, when was the last time you saw Killian Dane handled like that by anyone? Akam just threw him like he was nothing.
And now he's got him up against the top rope. He's trying to eliminate him. Killian Dane hanging on for all he's worth. Rhino still on the apron. He's got to try and find a way to make his way back into this. And Akam couldn't get the job done. Again. Throwing him by the throat. Killian Dane now just eating the punishment here. Rhino backs him up against the ropes. Akam with a suplex. He released him.
Oh, now he does it to Rhino too, man.
Back heel trip, and he drives the head of Rhino into the canvas. Up against the ropes he goes, and now look at this. Rhino's in trouble. Rhino could be eliminated right here. Akam's got him up. And Rhino's out, but he hangs on to the bottom rope.
Oh, he's in danger. He's in danger of being eliminated right here. Look at, oh, now both men working together for the first time. We see team collaboration, if you will.
Rhino is holding on, but I don't know how much longer he can hang on. Look at him fighting his way back into this match. The ECW alumni is back in the match, staving off elimination from not one, but two of the biggest men in the Royal. Killian Dane gets Akam from behind and drops him with the electric chair drop down hard into the canvas. Rhino exhausted in the corner, justifiably.
Five other men could not eliminate one of these three, and now none of them can either.
Akam's in trouble once again. Killian Dane's got him. He's almost gone. And he holds on.
Oh, not yet, man, not yet. He's still got a chance to eliminate him. He's got to get back in the ring. He's got to get back under that bottom rope.
Akam fighting his way back again. For the second time now, we've seen somebody in this group of three survive what seemed to be a definite elimination. Now Akam on the receiving end of the punishment. Rhino, however, distracted by Killian Dane. Look at the double team.
Oh, man, they just drove the life out of Rhino. I don't think he's going to be lasting too much longer here.
Once again, that release suplex. And Killian Dane taking advantage on a stunned Akam. Rhino now starting to fire up here. Killian Dane is about to be eliminated. Rhino gets in on the act. It's now 2 against 1. Killian Dane has got one hand keeping him in this match.
Oh, and he does it. He fights his way back. Now every one of these men has fought their way back from 2-on-1 disadvantage.
When you think of what's at stake, you understand where they are coming up with this intestinal fortitude, how they're able to survive the odds that they have each survived here in the final 3. Headbutt by Rhino, and Akam is down. Into the turnbuckle he goes, and now Rhino sets him up. Trump at his clothesline. Akam is eliminated, and now there are 2 remaining. One of these 2 men is going to punch their ticket to whatever title match they want.
Rhino from behind, and he just drove Killian Dane hard into the mat, man. If I got to bet my money, though, I'm betting on Killian Dane.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if either of these men wins at all. Rhino just planting Killian Dane face first into the mat. Going for a powerbomb. No, pile driver.
Oh, man, look at it. The blood flowing down the head of Killian Dane now. He's in trouble.
Rhino's got him up on his shoulders and turns it into a variation of the RKO. He wants him on his feet. Rhino with a gore. Killian Dane just tasted the gore.
Yeah, but that don't eliminate him. Rhino, man, he got to find a way, man. He got to find a way to get him up. He got to find a way to get him over those ropes and then put him over that top rope. Can you dig it?
Rhino manhandling Killian Dane at the moment, but you're right, he has not gotten him to the point where he's in danger of being eliminated as this beating continues in the middle of the ring, which is not going to help Rhino.
Uh-oh, now he got him up against those ropes.
Rhino, clothesline. Killian Dane hangs on to that bottom rope somehow. Cross knee backbreaker. Killian Dane absorbing an absolute thrashing at the hands of Rhino.
Anybody else would have given up by now. But Killian Dane, man, he's showing he is one of the toughest guys here on the roster.
Clothesline. These 2 men are fighting for the same thing, but for different reasons. Think about it. Rhino, this could be his last chance to cash a big opportunity. Could be going after a world title match if he can just eliminate Killian Dane. And for Killian Dane, he wants to take that next step in his career as he drives the head of Rhino into the turnbuckle. He's been busted open, both men now spilling blood. Rhino is in danger. Can he fight his way back into it once again? No!
Well, I'll tell you right now, what a match, what a battle royal to kick off SummerSlam, and give all credit in the world to Killian Dane.
Killian Dane, what an unbelievable outing for him here tonight. He was eliminated at least 3 times and fought his way back. Well, the question now is going to be to find out What championship title does Killian Dane want to set his sights on?
I don't know, but I'll tell you right now, baby. When he makes that announcement, if I'm the champion, I'm not going to be too happy.
All right, fans, stay with us. We're going to be back with plenty more action right here, part of SummerSlam. All right, fans, it is time for our first title match of the night. This is for the Raw Women's Championship. It's going to be a triple threat elimination match. Normally in a triple threat match, we look at the first pinfall or submission. That will not determine the winner here tonight, however, because in order to win, you will have to be the last woman standing.
Well, much like that battle royal we just saw moments ago.
Making her way to the ring, one of the most decorated women superstars in the history of our industry. When you say someone is born into the business, I don't think it is any more apropos than it is when you're referring to Charlotte. Her father, of course, the legendary, the one and only Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Well, one thing about Charlotte, you know for a fact, she is one of the most physically gifted wrestlers of all time. Not just the women's division, but any division.
She is a true athlete in every sense of the word. Here comes the second participant and the second challenger for the title. This is Carmella. She seems to think that she is a lock for that title. We'll have to wait and see. The Princess of Staten Island, that's what she says. She's in her backyard right now.
You wouldn't know about the reaction of this crowd, though, would you?
Absolutely not. Hasn't exactly gotten on the good side of people lately. We talked about our depleted roster of the number of stars that have left the WWE. That has affected the women's roster just as well. And here comes the Raw Women's Champion, Nikki Bella. One of these three women will walk out as the Raw Women's Champion, and the question is, which one will it be?
Well, all three of them are very capable of winning this match. I still think Charlotte is the most physically gifted in that ring, and I give her a slight advantage.
One of the few times that the champion would not necessarily be the favorite, and that's because one pinfall, one submission gets you nothing. Big DDT, and Charlotte just got drilled. Nice move right there by the champion. Nikki Bella goes for the cover. Now, normally you would see Charlotte getting in there and trying to break this pinfall up, but she doesn't have to because it doesn't matter. It would just become a one-on-one match.
And I'm not sure that Charlotte wouldn't prefer it that way.
Oh, she's got that figure four locked in and out. She's going to turn it into the figure eight. Carmella may be done. Referee is right there to ask her. And for some reason, Nikki Bella decides she wants Carmella to stay in the match. No, she wants it herself.
She tried to steal that victory just for herself. She wants the glory. Well, that's a dangerous game to play. If you can get her out of it, I say get her out. Make this a one-on-one match when you're the champion. Makes it easier not to have to look over your back, if you know what I'm saying.
And now Charlotte with a big knee right to the midsection of the champion. Nikki Bella's up in the rack. She slips out and then drives Charlotte into the canvas. Stiff forearm, and down goes Carmella. Bulldog plants the princess right in the middle of the ring. Nikki Bella showing why she is the Raw Women's Champion, but Charlotte has an answer. Nice move right there by the champion, Fireman's Carry. Look at the Bella Buster. Carmella face first. She really ate that one. Back body drop, and now the champion out to the floor. The smallest competitor in the match right now, Carmella, in control. She's got the champion outside trying to regain herself. She's got Charlotte in trouble as she splashes off that middle rope.
Unable to follow it up there because look at Nikki Bella. Oh, she got her in the rack. She got her in the rack, baby.
There's the rack attack. It's all, oh, look at this. Charlotte's going to steal one. And Carmella managing to get that shoulder up. Fans, we want to thank you for joining us here on the Nation Network. This is SummerSlam, and I assure you tonight we are going to make history. Make sure your friends are watching. Send them a text, call them up, wake them up, get them out of bed, and tell them you need to tune into the Nation Network. There it is, the trademark chop.
Yeah, well, everybody knows her dad made that one famous.
And dropping Nikki Bella down across that top rope. Now, Nikki's had neck injuries. All's fair in love and war. Charlotte not going to matter. She takes an advantage like that. There's that top rope drop kick, but she misses. Now Charlotte turns her attention to Carmella. And again tries to pin her. The Staten Island native able to get out of this one. Look at Charlotte using that ability, that athleticism that we talked about earlier to her advantage. Series of moves to get her out of trouble. Backpack stunner. There it is. Carmella's out.
She should be going for the cover right there. This time she should have gone for it, man. I think that was a mistake.
Neck breaker, and again, she is really targeting the neck of the champion. I have a funny feeling. There's the moonsault. Hooks the leg. Will
No, man, she's still got enough left to kick out.
I've got a funny feeling Charlotte had a strategy session with her father. The way she's going after the neck of Nikki Bella, I'm sure he told her, listen, you know you've got a weakness, you have to exploit it. But now it's Nikki Bella, the champion, getting Charlotte out of the corner with a monkey flip. Carmella sending her into the turnbuckle, and now what does she plan? Coast to coast, pillar to post. Corkscrew neck breaker by Charlotte. And now she turns her attention to the champion. Nikki Bella sends her into the turnbuckle. Carmella still down on her back, unable to get back to her feet. Slowly she rolls, and she will climb her way over to the ropes for assistance. Meantime, Nikki Bella grinding it out in the corner. Tremendous stiff forearm, and that could be it.
We've seen her knock a lot of people out with that one, but Charlotte still got enough left in the tank.
Nikki Bella has hit with her best shots, and yet these two people, these two ladies that will absolutely not die, are still going. Carmella fails to hook the leg. You're not going to beat Charlotte without hooking that leg.
Oh, now Nikki Bella goes in and hooks the leg, but she didn't do any damage to her. You ain't going to pin her like that, man.
Now look at Nikki Bella going to work on the shoulder. Oh, Carmella was going to try and take advantage of the situation, but that backfired momentarily. Neck breaker. Taking perhaps a page out of the book of Charlotte.
But again, man, she don't hook the leg. You got to hook the leg if you want to win the women's championship. It ain't going to happen no other way.
Carmella was setting up, and I think she was going to hit that finisher, but that is not happening. Capture suplex, nicely executed. Charlotte hooks the leg. Referee in position, only a 1 count. Spear. The champion is in trouble. The title is in the balance. And now Charlotte has got Carmella. Cross knee backbreaker. These fans on their feet here in New York. This is SummerSlam.
Oh, man, she hooking the leg this time. Will that be enough?
We've got an elimination. And now it is 1-on-1 for the Raw Women's Championship. Who is it gonna be? Charlotte just caught her. She's won a lot of matches with that one. Will she win a championship?
Oh, man, she just barely got that shoulder up there. I thought it was all over.
I think Charlotte thought it was all over as well. She did it again. Natural selection, not once, but twice. And again, she gets a shoulder up. Nikki Bella does not want to say goodbye to the Raw Women's Championship. Fighting her way back, and there's the forearm. Now the champion has momentum behind her. There's another forearm. Man, she knocked her out with that one.
I don't know why she didn't go for the cover there. I think that would have been a great opportunity to try and put this match away, but she decided not to.
Charlotte hits the ropes. Elbow finding its mark. This crowd coming unhinged. The challenger now, what has she got in mind? Puts her up on the top turnbuckle. This is not going to be good. Oh, the champion kicks off. Charlotte stunned, cross body. got her up in the rack.
Oh, this should be all she wrote right here.
The rack attack in the middle of the ring. Charlotte's down. Nikki Bella hooks the leg. Will she retain that title? Yes.
Well, that's exactly why she is the Raw Women's Champion. Can you dig it?
What a match these three women put on here at SummerSlam. Charlotte nailing the moonsault on the champion, and that's normally enough to put anyone out. But watch it right here. There's two, and the shoulders come up. Nikki Bella is still the Raw Women's Champion. Fans, stick around. We've got so much more action yet to come as part of SummerSlam here on the Nation Network. All right, fans, already SummerSlam has been historic. We've seen some tremendous matches. We've got another title match coming up next. It is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. This is the challenger.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, man, Samoa Joe, this is a bad dude, and he's coming in with bad intentions. And if you the Miz, you better be ready, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. The Miz is here, and Maurice is with him. And he attacks Joe from behind. He's not going to wait for the opening contest, the opening bell, I should say. They're going at it right here in the aisle.
Well, you know what? That might be one of the smartest things he could. Uh-oh.
And now Samoa Joe turning things around on the champion. He's not going to fall for it because he knows if he gets himself disqualified or counted out, he does not become the new champion.
He's still got that towel wrapped around his neck, and you dig it? He ain't wasting no time.
Now the champion with the opportunities. He goes for it, and he's got him. Too close to the ropes. Samoa Joe rolling outside. The Miz happy with the way things are going at the moment.
He took advantage early on, but now Samoa Joe going to look to pay him back.
Samoa Joe's got him locked up. Side suplex, and down goes the Miz. What's he doing? Oh, what a move! Referee standing by, and now the Miz kicking the knee. Trying to make the big man a one-legged wrestler, and that's about the smartest move he'd be able to make, but that backfired on him very quickly. Samoa Joe runs into the corner, and Miz gets the knee up to reverse it. He caught him. Champion planted head first into the canvas. Irish whip sends him to the ropes, and now Samoa Joe drops down. What a forearm!
Forearm finds its mark, man. The champion in trouble. Maurice watching on as her husband just had his brains rattled, man.
Miz driven into the canvas. This beatdown continues. And again, into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, back elbow. The Miz turning the tables on him with a side slam. And now the challenger in trouble.
Look at that move right there, though. Look what he did. He got up quick as a cat. Don't let the size fool you, man. Samoa Joe, he can move lightning fast.
Suplex, and now he rolls over the top of the cover. Could we have a new champion? Too close to the ropes. But the Miz in trouble. Oh, what a series. Another devastating drop kick. Oh, wait a minute. Maurice now distracting the challenger, and Samoa Joe's got to pay attention to what's going on inside the ring.
Big move right there by the Miz, taking advantage of that distraction, and that's what she's out there for.
Oh! What a... Wait a minute. There's a chair in the ring. Samoa Joe has got that chair. What's he going to do with it? He's putting it out. Oh, he doesn't want it in there. He doesn't want a disqualification. The Miz has him up in the air, though. The champion dropping him across that top rope. The Miz in trouble. Up in the air he goes. Down he goes. And again, Maurice distracting him. Samoa Joe, one more time, turning his back on the Miz.
Oh, he caught him with that one. He saw it coming, and he sidestepped it perfectly.
Nice move right there by the champion. Caught the boot, and Samoa Joe going to take his turn. He's going to go outside the ring, collect his thoughts. Referee trying to keep the Miz back. Better luck with that. Nice move right there by Samoa Joe. Turning the tables again on the Miz. Stiff forearm, and down goes the Miz. And now look at this training. Wait a minute. That's CM Punk. CM Punk is in the ring. Referee doesn't know what to do with CM Punk out here. Trying to regain control of this one.
Well, we know something about that. CM Punk, he's part of those renegades of wrestling.
He's a member of that Rise community that has taken so much of the talent here from Raw. We saw what happened on their program weeks ago. And CM Punk just making his presence felt here. I never thought I'd see him in a WWE ring ever again.
He took his shot on both members of this match. Referee decided not to disqualify nobody because clearly CM Punk not trying to work for either one of these two men.
And now Maurice up on the apron. distracting the referee again right in time because we were about to have a new Intercontinental Champion. Samoa Joe with a series of suplexes. And The Miz is in trouble. There's one, there's two, and he kicks out.
Man, I'll tell you right now, both of these guys having to try to stay focused after that distraction, and it was a distraction, make no doubt about it.
The Miz out on his feet. And as Samoa Joe's got him up on the top rope, and I think we know what's coming here. The Muscle Buster.
Oh, man, he caught him with that one. He caught him with that one.
This crowd still buzzing. And again, Maurice. Samoa Joe. He's not happy whatsoever with her at the moment.
Yeah, but he better not put his hands on it, though, because if he does, he's going to be getting the short end of the paycheck, no doubt about that.
Miz is in trouble. Again, Samoa Joe going to work on the knees of the champion. The Miz, a former world champion, the man who headlined WrestleMania, and who has made the Intercontinental Championship his personal prize. Perhaps never facing a challenger quite like Samoa Joe.
Now he's starting to put some offense together, though. If The Miz can somehow find a way.
Miz rolls out to the apron now, trying to pull himself back up, using the ropes. Samoa Joe right there. The Miz has a variety of moves in his repertoire. If he can hit with one of them, say the skull crushing finale, for example, he should be able to defend that title. But right now, Samoa Joe is the man in control of this one. Oh, there's a roll-up, and he's got him. The Miz in trouble.
Oh, and he's just barely managing to kick off.
From behind, nice move right there by the champion.
Now, I think that's a mistake. I'd say that's a mistake right there, man. You have this guy in trouble. You got to be administering some more punishment, man. You ain't got this match won, not by a long shot, brother.
Skull crushing finale, we call it, there it is! And Samoa Joe may be out! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, and it's over!
Oh, yeah! Can you dig that?
Fans, you have to wonder. You have to wonder how much the outside interference may have taken place early on tonight as we take a look back at what happened. CM Punk hitting the ring. How much of that do you think may have played a role in what happened here in this Intercontinental title match at SummerSlam? I understand right now security has apprehended CM Punk. He is being led from the building by security and I believe law enforcement.
As well he should be, man. He ain't part of this. He got no business being here.
Fans, we told you we're going to make history at SummerSlam. Stay with us, more to come.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The Raw Tag Team titles on the line here. For those of you wondering why we are not seeing a SmackDown presence here at SummerSlam, it is simply because due to the defection of so many members of the roster, they do not have enough at this point in time to fill a SmackDown roster. We are looking at the best of the WWE. The New Day in the ring. Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods.
You know what? They know a little something about tag team wrestling because they've been tag team champions for a long time in the past. Now they want to get those belts back right here tonight.
And they may very well do it, but they're going to have a tough time making that happen. It is definitely going to be an uphill climb for them. Here comes one half of the tag team champions, Seth Rollins. Former World Heavyweight Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, and currently one half of the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Seth freaking Rollins, man, he coming in that ring. And the New Day, I know they like about a lot of fun and games, but they better be taking this one serious, I can tell you right now. Because the tag team champions sure as hell are.
Well, one of the most obvious differences right here is the tag team champions coming out to the ring separately. The New Day coming out as a unit, and you have to wonder if that isn't going to be something that plays a role in this match as it progresses.
Yeah, man, I don't know so much about that. I think these are two guys with a little bit of egos, and maybe they do want a little bit of separate interest time. But what they've proven already in the ring, they can work together as a tag team. That's why they are the number one.
And here comes the other half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. He is the man who runs the asylum. This is Dean Ambrose.
Our resident psychotic over here coming into the ring. And if you think he's going to give up that belt without a fight, you don't know this man very well.
Ambrose, another man who has been the former world champion. He's been the top of the line before. He is no stranger to tag team gold. He's no stranger to wearing a belt around, and he intends to hang on to this one, I can guarantee you.
Well, New Day going to have their work cut out for them. They're going to have to really find a way. They might have to reach down deeper than ever before. But I'll tell you one thing they definitely got in their favor, man. They got a man outside the ring.
Well, Xavier Woods could very well be that determining factor. He could be the one thing that tips the scale in their favor. We mentioned it earlier, they had a very long run with those tag team title belts. They want them back.
Yeah, man, but we're going to see just how bad they want them back. Can you dig?
referee will take those titles. Again, this crowd on its feet. SummerSlam, arguably one of the top 2 shows of the year, every year for the WWE, and they are definitely getting their money's worth here tonight. Nice move right there by Kofi Kingston, planting. Now Seth Rollins winding up the arm, working it.
Yeah, meantime, Xavier Woods outside that ring trying to get this crowd into the match, man.
Also distracting, I believe, Seth Rollins. And thus far, the challengers have definitely had control of the match. And now it is Kofi Kingston from that middle rope. He is waiting on Rollins to get back up. He does. Hurricane Rana, but he got caught. And now what's Rollins going to do with him? Face first into the turnbuckle.
Man, Xavier Woods really trying to get under the skin, I believe, of Seth Rollins, but he's also pumping up the fans here.
Well, the fans really have a Sophie's choice to deal with here. Both of these teams generally liked by the fans. Gonna have to pick them. And now Big E comes into the ring and just drops him across that top rope, throat first. Seth Rollins needs desperately to make the tag to Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, man, Rollins thus far in the match, man, he really had a whole lot of offense.
And there is the tag made, and now Ambrose is in. Big E by far the biggest and strongest man in the match. Other than that, I would say it's very evenly matched. Ambrose just got caught with that fireman's carry. The New Day continue to really just march through the tag team champions, but it's still early in the match. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, anything will happen, man.
Big E circling Dean Ambrose and now sends him into the turnbuckle. Dean Ambrose is in the wrong part of town. Double team coming up here. Look at this. Kofi Kingston. Oh, catapulted onto Dean Ambrose. The tag team championship is really in danger and in jeopardy at this moment. What a move.
Man, you saw Seth Rollins desperately reach in and make the tag because he knows his man's in trouble.
But just like that, Dean Ambrose turns the tide. Head first DDT, spiking him into the mat. Now Dean Ambrose on the top rope. Kofi is in trouble. Normally it's Kofi Kingston that would be up there.
Yeah, but Dean Ambrose knows how to be dangerous.
The high-risk move pays off as Dean Ambrose comes down right across the head, and Kofi Kingston is on his back, looking up at the lights. Headbutt. He is stunned him, and now back body drop, and Ambrose hangs on to the top rope.
Oh, man, now you hear that crowd. You hear that crowd. They want to hear something. They want to see some Kofi Kingston. Oh, yeah, man, they want to see the New Day have some come up into this point.
Well, Xavier Woods has decided to put that trombone down for at least the moment. Perhaps he decides that he needs to focus on what's happening in the ring more than what's happening outside the ring. And that's not a bad logic, because right now Dean Ambrose has put the wind in the sails of the tag team champions. Up against the ropes he goes. Oh, look at this. Nice move by Kofi Kingston, but that doesn't go well.
The lunatic fringe, man, he just come off those ropes and he caught him. Took him down, and now Kofi Kingston trying to celebrate, but maybe a little bit too early for that, man.
Springboard, nice move, and Kofi caught him with a right hand. Follows it up with a drop kick. Swing and a miss, Kofi Kingston with a stomp.
Oh, he hooks a leg, and this could be it right here. There's one.
2 count, and the tag team titles almost changing hands right here at SummerSlam. Dirty deeds.
And now Big E got to come in here and make that save because you don't get up from that one.
Blood flowing down the head of Kofi Kingston.
He got busted open with that, man.
Seth Rollins is ready to go. He is the fresh man. Dean Ambrose should be looking to get him into this match, in my opinion.
Now Kofi got him in the corner. What are you going to do with him here?
Monkey flip takes him back out, and again, that springboard. A bloody Kofi Kingston making the tag to Big E. Here comes the double team. Oh, look at this. Constant tags are being made. Now look at this, another tag made. And now it's a double team.
Oh, man, what a move right there.
We could have new tag team champions, same made by Seth Rollins. All 4 men in the ring. Referee having a hard time maintaining order in this one. And now Dean Ambrose taking out Kofi Kingston.
Oh, Kofi just got taken out, but then he turns around and there's Big E with that spine buster, man.
And now Ambrose stuns Big E. Hooks that leg. Variation of the perfect plex, but he didn't hang on to it. Hooks the leg. And he gets 2. Now deep into the eyes, raking the eyes of Big E.
I don't care how much muscle you got, man. Don't nobody have an answer for getting those eyes raked.
Dirty deeds, he hooks the leg. 2 count.
I'm not sure what happened there. It didn't look to me like he kicked out on you.
Ambrose takes Kofi Kingston out of this one. Big E's in trouble. And it has been a long time since Seth Rollins has been the legal man in this match. Overhead belly to belly suplex, hooks the leg, it's 2. Oh, and he almost had him.
Man, I thought we had new tag team champions being crowned right there.
Big E has him up. This could be it. There it is. Seth Rollins is going to have to make a save, and he does.
Oh, Big E didn't like that one at all, man. Seth Rollins just got brought back in the ring the hard way.
The New Day so close to becoming the new tag team champions right here at SummerSlam. Looked like it was going to happen. Shoulder tackle off that middle rope. And another tag made. The blood streaming into the eyes of Kofi Kingston. He's on that middle rope. Hurricane Runner.
Man, nice elbow drop right there by Kofi.
Now Dean Ambrose coming out the back door. He can feel those tag team titles slipping away, and still it has been a long time since Seth Rollins has been the legal man in this match. Oh, he's got him in a small package. Will that be enough? One. He's got two, and out the back door.
He tried to steal one right there, and another opportunity goes by the wayside. We talked about it early on. They came out to the ring individually. We talked about the egos, and I believe egos starting to play a role in this game.
Dean Ambrose just caught him with that missile dropkick from behind. Takes a moment to address the fans. I believe that was a big opportunity missed. Again, the fisherman suplex. Dirty deeds.
Man, he is ramming that head of Kofi Kingston into the mat, man.
There it is. If Seth Rollins can intercept, then he can't. Otherwise, the title match would have been over. You see Kofi Kingston holding his head. He has taken so much punishment in this match.
Now the crowd's starting to get behind him, man. That can do a lot of good for him. The adrenaline starts to pump, man, when those fans get behind you. It'll lift you up when you are feeling down.
Well, talking about being down, Dean Ambrose is down. Seth Rollins right there extending the hand saying, make the tag. And Dean Ambrose can't do it. Former members of the Shield. And again, he walks away from the opportunity.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe he was just setting it up, and there it is, man. 2-on-1 opportunity here.
Oh, and Kofi Kingston just driven back first into the buckle. Seth Rollins is ready. Oh, he dropped him. He dropped him. Did you see his head snap back on that middle rope? That was a devastating move, and Kofi Kingston is having a lot of trouble right now.
Yeah, I don't care how much these fans cheer right now, man. I don't know how Kofi Kingston's going to wear off that one.
Seth Rollins out the back door. A blood-soaked Kofi Kingston just caught a knee. He's out. Seth Rollins goes for the cover, but he's too close to the ropes. And now Biggie Langston comes in and catches him with a clothesline.
There's a real concerned look on the face of Xavier Woods outside the ring right now, man. He ain't playing no trombone.
Ambrose walking around the ring with him, and then throat first just hangs him across the top rope. The neck breaker. And again, the fisherman suplex. Dean Ambrose looking at Kofi Kingston, who is in all kinds of trouble right now.
The amount of blood being lost right here by Kofi Kingston makes you have to wonder how much longer he can go, man. He's going to start getting weaker. He's going to start making some bad decisions.
Monkey flip takes him out of the corner. Now Kofi, springboard. He still has enough left in the tank. He hooks a leg. Will that be enough to crown new tag team champions? Yes!
Oh, unbelievable. I can't believe what I just saw. Oh, man.
Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins had moments here where it looked like they were going to retain. But the tag team titles have changed hands here at SummerSlam. Our first title change of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Xavier Woods in the ring, and he gives the belts to the new tag team champions, The New Day. This is SummerSlam. Fans, stay with us. We've got more, including the World Championship. All right, fans, it is time for the main event of SummerSlam.
Man, this is what everybody's been waiting for. The unstoppable force against the immovable object. Can you dig it?
Here comes the challenger. This is the man who has run through everyone put in front of him. And tonight, he looks to overcome one final roadblock between himself and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This is Braun Strowman.
No, I'll tell you right now, man, we've seen Brock Lesnar handle his business all the time, but he ain't never handled business like this.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate. He is the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Champion of the world, Brock Lesnar.
Then he's been escorted down to the ring by his mouthpiece, Paul Heyman.
He is the advocate for the heavyweight champion of the world. And he is a Paul Heyman guy. A lot of talk has been made about the fact that Brock Lesnar has re-signed with the UFC. A lot of questions still in the air. Will Brock Lesnar be the WWE champion when he enters the octagon? And if he is, he will be the first man ever to do so.
Well, we've been talking about making history here at SummerSlam tonight, baby. One way or another, we're going to do that here. Whether we got a brand new World Heavyweight Champion with Braun Strowman, or whether we got the man who's going to bring the WWE Championship into the octagon. Can you dig that?
Braun Strowman. And for the first time ever, Brock Lesnar is looking at someone who can match him in power and strength.
Not only match him, but possibly even surpass him. Brock Lesnar, he's fought a lot of big cats before. He's been in some battles and in some wars, but I don't think he's never felt a force like he's about to feel in just a couple of seconds.
Braun Strowman is that close to being the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But there is one more hill to climb. The bell sounds, and here they go. Locking up in the middle of the ring. Now goes right to a side slam, and the champion is down.
When was the last time Brock Lesnar was on the receiving end this early in the match?
Well, what's good for the goose, good for the gander now. Lesnar. Back body drop. Tit for tat early on in this one. Both men with opportunity. Side slam, and again Lesnar driven into the mat. Irish whip reverse, and now it is the champion into the turnbuckle. And now Braun Strowman's got him up in the air. Lesnar drop face first, and look at this, go for the cover. Hooks the leg, can we have a new champion?
Maybe a little bit early in the match, but it's a good idea. Go for it and see what he's got.
And now the champion. We talk about Lesnar and not having been manhandled. At the same point in time, Braun Strowman has never been handled the way he will be here tonight against the WWE World Champion. Into the steel steps. Clothesline.
Well, referee count continues on, and they better be careful. You don't want to get counted out of this one, especially if you're Braun Strowman. You can't win this title on no count out.
Strowman's got him up in the air. Power slams the champion down. And now Lesnar rolling out to the apron. He doesn't know what to make of this.
We got a steel chair in the ring. We know how that got there.
Words being exchanged now by Paul Heyman and Braun Strowman, and Lesnar in from behind. Look at this. He's going to suplex him almost on that chair. Lesnar going. Oh, look at the move right there by Braun Strowman. And now the champion has got that arm bar, and he is really torquing it. Strowman having to fight this one off. And now makes his way back up to his feet. Big shot to the midsection, and the champion is stunned. A big right hand again. Back body drop, and the challenger out to the floor. Both men exchanging blows. And now Strowman. He's got him.
Oh, man, he's got him caught right there in that submission hold.
Heyman again. Trying to distract anyone he can. He knows the title is slipping away from Brock Lesnar. German suplex by Lesnar. The first trip to Suplex City.
Man, you see that referee try to get rid of that chair. He was unable to do it the first time, but he's got it this time.
Lesnar using that power to his advantage. Power bombing Braun Strowman. And another tremendous move.
Oh, man, he got him up in that muscular stretch. And fortunately for Braun Strowman, he's able to get to those ropes.
He's got him up, and he couldn't hold him. Look at this. Belly to back suplex, and Braun Strowman now. Clothesline. The champion has got the challenger right where he wants him. Can he finish him? Backbreaker, and Braun Strowman rolls outside the ring.
He's got that steel chair right there. Now, if he uses it, he gets disqualified, though.
Lesnar. Braun Strowman has him up. Power slam here on the floor.
Man, that's bad enough in the ring, but there's no forgiveness here on that floor. That apparently that ain't gonna do much.
Braun Strowman looking under the ring. Brock Lesnar is in trouble. We have not seen Lesnar in this much trouble in a very long time.
Yeah, man, I'm not sure we've ever seen him in this much trouble. Braun Strowman now just rolling over the champion, and you see that concerned look on the face of Paul Heyman.
His meal ticket slipping away. Braun Strowman knows he is moments away from becoming the new WWE World Champion if he can just finish it. Spine buster. 1, 2, and Lesnar kicks out. Braun Strowman looking for the support of this capacity crowd.
Well, he's got the support, man. Right now, he's got to take care of business, man. You got the champion in trouble. Don't worry about the fans. They got your back. You got to put this man away.
Tremendous power slam right there. And now Braun Strowman has got, oh, he couldn't hold him. Brock Lesnar. And now Paul Heyman is starting to feel a possible tide turn here. Lesnar's got him up for the F5. Lesnar, will he deliver? He does.
Oh, man, he hooks the leg. Will that be enough?
No. Braun Strowman survives the F5. And now going to work again. He's got the arm of Braun Strowman, wrenching the arm and the shoulder.
Man, oh man, both of these men have come to this match for a fight.
And now Strowman hooking a leg. Lesnar's got the rope.
Referee didn't see it, but he still manages to kick out.
Irish whip and the big boot. Braun Strowman knows that it's just a matter of time. Brock Lesnar rolls outside the ring. That's probably the smartest move he could have made.
Well, he ducked back in just in the nick of time because it looked like Braun Strowman had bad intentions.
Strowman knows the World Championship is his. He is one move away. Face first into the turnbuckle. Lesnar. Too close to the ropes.
Man, oh man, I'll tell you right now, that world title is just dangling right in front, man. You want to talk about a carrot.
Now Lesnar sends Strowman in. Suplex City. That one took its toll. He doesn't hook the leg, and he doesn't get the pin. Clothesline. What a clothesline. The champion is in trouble.
Oh, man, he's in all kinds of trouble right here.
And now Brock Lesnar has got him. Lesnar leading him over towards the ring post. Lesnar going for the suplex, and it doesn't happen. Strowman back in the ring. He beats the count. Heyman over there talking to Lesnar. I think he's telling him to stay outside.
Well, he'd keep the championship if he gets himself counted out, and Heyman knows that.
Into the post. This count continues to climb, and now Braun Strowman. Once again, Heyman up on the apron. Strowman distracted, but Lesnar is in such bad shape right now. Look at this, he's been busted open.
Man, that must have been from that steel post, but Suplex City coming right back in, man.
Lesnar taking him to Suplex City. Normally it is Brock Lesnar drawing blood on his opposition, and here it goes, hammering away with the hammer fist. Brock Lesnar fighting his way back into this war. And there it is, the F5 one more time. Lesnar in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Man, I can't believe it. Lesnar can't believe it, man.
This crowd on its feet. Braun Strowman continues to defy the odds. Lesnar working the arm and the shoulder. Braun Strowman. Strowman, who has survived where others have fallen. Clothesline takes the champion to the floor.
Oh, man, what's he going to do now? He's got that steel chair in the ring, man.
That chair now wedged between the top and the middle turnbuckle. Lesnar's out on his feet. He doesn't know where he is. Oh, he caught him. Lesnar rolls him over, goes for the cover, and he still can't keep him down. Braun Strowman. Oh, Lesnar's in trouble. Lesnar's in trouble.
Brock Lesnar's all kinds of trouble right here, but it's out on the floor.
Both of these men they're in danger of a double countout. It's a double countout, but that means one thing. Brock Lesnar is still the champion. Lesnar is still the WWE champion. Wait a minute. What the? That's Cody Rhodes.
What the hell's Cody Rhodes doing here, man? He don't run. Oh, man, I got a funny feeling.
Cody Rhodes, and he just KO'd the champion with the belt. The Renegades of Wrestling have made their mark at SummerSlam.